obviously the
Felipe Luis.
The issues surrounding Antoine Griezmann. So it's going to be interesting to see where this Atletico side goes next season.
Yeah, it is. And all the while, you have Diego Simeone, who obviously extended his contract. I was going to say,
yeah,
so,
exactly.
And I think it's also fair to say has been playing maybe, well, let's say underwhelming, an underwhelming style of football. A lot of 1-0s, you know, kind of convincing, narrow wins. When, in fact, I mean, you look at their squad, you look at the players that have Griezmann, players like Lamar,
who's not even in the lineup.
Rodri that they got from Villarreal, very talented, creative players. Yet you don't really see that reflected in their style of play. So I think yes, they're playing for the second spot or potentially the league, which is a very valid argument. But I think as well, just convincing players that hey, we can compete against the best and be competitive and hopefully next year in their case do a lot better than what they've achieved so far this season. Because that crash against Champions League,
that was amazing. Amazing.
I mean, that was,
and it was hard for them to recover as well because
they lost after.
Well, they lost in the following game against Atletico.
It's so hard to recover from that.
Yeah.
They look like they've recovered since then with 2 consecutive wins in La Liga, trying to keep up with Barca and waiting for Barca to fail. By the way, we want to remind you that we are not showing you the game because we do not have the rights to do that.
Has he already given his?
No, he hasn't done it. Diego, you like to do it. So.
I love doing this.
What's that?
No, in case you didn't know, there's a lot of people that watch us at home, and they ask us, please, why are you not showing it? Or can we please watch the game? And unfortunately, we cannot because Barca doesn't have the rights. So do stick around because we have one of the best narrators in the game, and of course, lovely compañeras de trabajo that we do a play-by-play, I should say, comments on the action. And we listen to you, we talk about your comments, and
yeah, we're going to take a look at them right now. Sarah's going to be checking them out there. Let us know where you're watching us from, what your predictions are as well. Rate from 1 to 10. How important is this game for Football Club Barcelona, and especially taking into account what's coming up during the week?
Talking about it, I get nervous.
Oh, wait. Oh, Messi. Almost managing to build a counter-attack there for Barca. Oh, it could be coming now. Here's Leo, surrounded by in between two. Now Messi hanging on to the ball. Goes down to the ground, but he still has it. Here's Messi. Oh, what a pass he was looking for Felipe Coutinho. Intercepted by Jimenez. Barca playing some reactive football now after a few minutes of not much happening during the game. Nice recovery there by Sergio Busquets. Here is Felipe Coutinho. The shot by Coutinho. It bounces off.
I like that he's shooting. I like that. He needs to do more of that. Don't wait for the pass. Don't look for the pass. Just take it.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy because he has the talent to shoot.
Absolutely.
It's a corner kick for Football Club Barcelona after that shot by Felipe Coutinho, which bounced off of Jimenez. And Coutinho's going to be taking it from the left-hand side. Will he play it short or straight into the box? Yano Black a bit nervous there inside the box. Now, we'll see what's happening. Coutinho has Artur close to him. Oh, Sergio Busquets was struggling to recover there after some sort of issue with his arm.
And the ref only arriving now. Where was he?
Short
pass. He was talking with Busquets.
Ah, okay.
Short pass to Artur. Barca took it short and now trying to build from that on the left-hand side. The ball goes back to Jordi Alba. He plays it with Sergio Roberto, who shifts things over to the right-hand side. Luis Suarez, can he produce the cross? There comes the cross by Suarez. Too much power, not in the right direction.
You were watching Rakitic lurking at the edge of the box there, right? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I feel not only do I think that Messi will score the first goal, I think it's going to come from outside or the edge of the box area. I think it's going to be one.
With a team like Atletico,
you set piece maybe with
a free kick.
Panenka, your free kick, yeah.
Someone commented that they think Messi will score a hat trick tonight.
Okay.
Fingers crossed, because
could be nice.
Wouldn't be the first against Atletico.
No, he loves hat tricks against Atletico. Let's see.
How long has it been since we've seen a Messi hat trick?
You don't know? I'll tell you right away.
Let me just check.
Take out your phone.
Let me look for it.
I'm struggling to remember now.
Hey.
Or was it against Betis? Did he score a hat trick that day?
In Sevilla. Yeah. Well, Betis, of course. In Sevilla.
In Sevilla, yeah. Yes. That was the last hat trick then.
No, but Betis.
That was only a few weeks ago, so that must be the last hat trick.
Yeah, the last one. Yeah.
I can't find who said it.
Oh. Anyway, where are people watching us from, Sarah?
Okay, we have Bolivia, Guatemala, New York, Brazil, Argentina, South Africa, and Belgium.
Oh, here's a good pass by Felipe Coutinho. Suarez brings it down. A bit of a heavy touch there. It was complicated. The ball had a bit too much elevation.
You know he's not talking to Messi like that.
No,
Obviously, no. It was with the referee. Totally.
Suarez.
Sorry for the viewers
very
at home.
happy. He was complaining about a previous foul by Diego Godin. So plenty of people watching from South America.
South America. We also got some in America and Europe, and as well as Africa. We got South Africa.
So people basically
around the world.
All over the world.
Yes.
It is an important game. I'm sure it's attracting millions of viewers who are actually watching the game. Hopefully a few are watching us, trying to follow the game. We'll try to keep you as informed as possible and not ramble on too much. But at the moment, Atletico have the ball, and Barca are trying to put some high pressure on them.
I think what you were saying about you think Messi will score from outside the box, I think that's key to be able to shoot, keep testing Oblak from outside the box, because when they have a defense that's so disciplined in the back, that's the way to break it.
That's it. That's it. That's why. Yeah.
You have to try. We've already seen Felipe Coutinho attempt from range.
Yeah.
Pull that trigger from outside the box. I'm also expecting Artur to improve his performance from over the past few days.
It was a complicated game for him against Villarreal because it was a back and forth game.
It was,
there was no control. Oh, wait a minute. What a ball from Messi to Alba. Oh, what a chance there.
Yay.
For Football Club Barcelona. An excellent pass from midfield, basically.
Oh, my goodness.
From Lionel Messi to Jordi Alba, who made the run in behind Arias. And then in the one-on-one against Oblak, hit the post. First clear opportunity for Barca coming from the feet of Jordi Alba.
You can't believe it.
We always say it, that connection.
That connection.
Amazing.
Whether it's Alba, Messi, Messi, Alba, it's a special one.
It's a very special one.
It is a very special one.
They see each other with their eyes closed.
Exactly.
And it's
like the perfect
normally Alba Messi.
It is.
It's normally Alba Messi, but interesting to see that one.
Yeah, but it's we've seen him before, Messi passing, giving these kind of deadly passes to Jordi. Look at that. Ooh,
no offside, no offside.
Perfect.
A pass.
Good control, too. Oh, that's a shame.
Pinpoint passing from Lionel Messi, and Alba almost scoring the opener for Barca. Now Barca charging on again. Here's Sergio Roberto. Suarez dropping right. Suarez tries to go through the legs of the defender. Is it going to be a corner? Goal kick? No, goal kick.
So just on what you were saying before, it was a back and forth game. But my question then to you is, Robert, do you put that on, is that merit of Villarreal or is that dismerit? Was that in English? Or is that dismerit for Barca?
I'm not sure if it's the right word or not, but
for not basically control imposing their authority on the match, which they normally do, where Artur forms a key element in that style of play that we are used to seeing from Barca. You see where I'm getting at?
I do see. I think there's definitely a part of merit to Villarreal. Maybe Barca felt a bit too comfortable with that 2-0 lead and then dropped their intensity a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. But it was definitely a game which Barca is not used to playing much. We have seen more back and forth now than during maybe the Pep Guardiola era. But nothing like what happened the other day.
No, nothing. I mean, we talked about Betis earlier. Against Betis, it was not.
Here's a pass by Griezmann. Diego Costa on the edge. Arias inside the box. A shot by Arias. Felipe Coutinho coming back for the block.
Felipe Coutinho and Jordi Alba's spot. Blocking it.
Yeah.
Sensational defensive attitude
like
now
by
Felipe
effort.
Coutinho.
Look how deep he is as well. Yeah.
Here's Griezmann, Diego Costa playing with his back to goal.
Messi,
win the ball back, and now Messi's going to find Rakitic, who tries to pass it. First touch for Luis Suarez. Godin gets there first and retrieves the ball to Jan Oblak. The intensity in this game.
A lot.
We have a really good fight with the goalkeepers.
Exactly.
Like the best ones.
The two best, yeah.
Totally.
So yes, I have it here. What is it? Atletico, obviously, we've said it before, they have the best defensive record in the league. Goals conceded. Where are goals conceded? Oh, here, 19.
Okay,
so they're first in the league. Barca is fourth with 31 conceded, but obviously Barca have dropped in that part of the...
well, you remember in the beginning of the season, we were saying, wow, this is so uncharacteristic,
yeah,
the amount
and
of goals.
obviously they conceded 4 goals the other day, so that is a big drop as well.
Yep.
But yes, Ter Stegen, Jan Oblak, I don't think there's a question there.
And the crazy thing is, 4 goals conceded, yet we were talking about how Mark Ter Stegen still was one of the men of the match.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
It could have been worse.
Could have been way.
I think they have like 7 or 8 games in a row.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's Thomas inside the box. The interception by Alba. There's no time for conversation here. Here is Rodri, Felipe Luis.
Also, sorry, your shoulder might end up purple. I tend to kind of lash out.
Be careful, Mai.
I need to be like really far away from you.
Throbbing for 2 days after that Villarreal.
After the Lionel, yes, after the Lionel Messi goal.
Yeah.
It was that crazy.
I elbowed
kind of elbowed Sarah.
And it was
right here.
there was no evidence of it. That's the worst thing.
A red card, right?
Diego tends to get overexcited when Barca score. Here is Arias. Koke. Now Atletico keeping possession.
Yeah, we don't want this to happen because Koke, Thomas, and Saul, once they start moving around with the ball, they can easily find the little spaces for Griezmann and Costa, so we don't want them.
Yeah, but don't worry, we're just right in the point, you know?
Yeah.
You have 4-4.
Here is Diego Costa dropping back. Now Barca managed to recover the ball, and let's see what we can build from this. Piqué, Langlais. Now everyone getting back into position, as there was no opportunity to counter-attack. A bad pass by Sergio Busquets now is intercepted by Saul, and I was gonna ask, where do you think the possession is right now on our screen?
No, but it's just 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
At the beginning,
yeah, we were controlling.
Totally.
But at the moment, Atletico have more possession.
Definitely.
At the moment.
54%.
That's it. It's over.
Here come Barca. Oh, wait a minute. Messi with space to run. Messi, here's
on.
Suarez to his right. Here it is. Suarez trying to pass it back to Messi. The volley by Suarez over the crossbar. A lucky bounce there off of Godin. And Suarez creating another opportunity for Barca.
That's good, though. It's that he misses these in the 19th minute, because come the 90-plus minute, he'll put those in the back of the net.
Exactly, yes.
That was an amazing
right on
goal.
Point. That was an amazing goal the other day, wasn't it? Well,
amazing
comeback.
Yeah, that whole amazing comeback after being 2 goals up, then 4-2 down.
Exactly.
Messi comes in. You feel the panic set into the stadium. And I
we all admit, though, that the other day we were sitting
we
here.
Said it. We said it.
Guys.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's Griezmann. The shot into the hands of Ter Stegen. Now Barca are going to try and run.
When we have
Ter Stegen. Come on.
No, we said it on there. I think all of us said that we were not going to get any points, that the 3 points were gone.
I don't know.
I didn't
say it.
You were
I don't know if we said that, but when Barca have a free kick close to the box, traditionally we bring out the drums, play the drums to try and encourage Messi. It was the 89th minute. We were 2 goals down, and we couldn't see the point of it.
I'm sorry. I'm going to correct you there. I started the hand clap.
Oh, you did.
You did.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you started it because we didn't even take the drums out.
No.
Yeah. Right. Okay. See, I have bad memory because you hit me.
Sarah kind of blacked out after that goal.
I thought you were just taking
an elbow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was
you say so
side of the dome.
Yeah, like
very much.
Yeah? Okay.
Look out, Mai, if Barca score, just run that way.
Yeah. Should I go in this way, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to tackle you.
20 minutes played. Barca 0. Atletico de Madrid 0. Barca in possession at the moment. Here is Clement Langlais crossing the halfway line. Ball goes back to Sergio Busquets. Busquets forward to Messi. Can he think? Yes, but not for long because Thomas Partey takes the ball away from him. Barca have it again. Now over on the right-hand side. Rakitic. Short pass to Lionel Messi, who's been quite involved.
So is the ref.
So is the ref. He's already intercepted a pass. Now he almost intercepted another pass.
He's having a great game so far.
Barca looking a bit more comfortable now than they were 5 minutes ago. This is Sergi Roberto. Messi tries to go in between two. He's tackled.
It's not a foul. That's not a foul?
There's no foul called.
Right, there we go.
Messi. Here he is. Messi now taking down, and this could be a dangerous one.
Okay.
Diego, you know what to do.
Over the drum.
And I have. Okay.
You know what to do. The drums are coming out.
Look at that. They're just like
there were 3 players on him.
Uh,
This one and
Wallace.
these hands. There we go. Okay.
Right.
What do you want?
Do you know what goes on here, Maya?
Yeah, totally. Come on.
It's what happens at Camp Nou.
I'm going to give you that one. I want one of the drums.
But I need something to...
I see. Toma.
If he scores this, it'll be his 4th consecutive game scoring a free
Exactly.
That's just incredible. That's an incredible
And
stat.
this is a similar distance to what it was last year, the opposite side of the field. Messi already knows what it is to score a free kick against Atletico.
Is this the 1-0, guys?
I hope so.
Well, I mean, he's looking sharp with free kicks
It's
lately.
Leo Messi.
Okay, so
Hard to bet against
here we
them.
go.
It's a packed
The
game.
referee has already put the ball in its place, so here we go. '22nd minute of the first half.
Sing it, Robert.
Oh, there we go. Leo, the crossbar. Okay, close.
He's warming up. He's warming
No.
up. He's cooking something up.
We have to improve here.
Another opportunity for Barca.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
You all right, Diego?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So the free kick went just over the crossbar, a bit too high. Another opportunity for Barca, the clearest one coming a few minutes ago with Jordi Alba.
That's so funny.
Hitting the post.
Before the free kick, people were already commenting, "Goal, Messi."
Yeah, they do.
They're all so confident. I love it.
It's funny. Sometimes I see those comments and I'm like, "What? Are they ahead? Is this delayed or something? Is there a goal coming?"
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, no, we're in the stadium.
Exactly, we're in the stadium. We should know first.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a great pass by Felipe Coutinho to Jordi Alba. Alba
nice.
back to Suarez. Suarez back to Alba.
Take it.
Suarez, Messi inside the
taking
box.
it.
Oh, a few too many touches, and Atletico managed to avert the danger.
Wow.
But
Look at the high pressure. This is
It's
exactly.
really good. Yeah.
This is what we.
So intense at the moment.
Okay, wow.
You gotta
He's
like.
surrounded by Alba and Artur. He has to just basically get rid of the ball and Barca win it back.
It's literally key.
Okay.
Pressure.
Wow, man.
Despite
Look at this.
Come
Look
on.
at this.
despite
Look,
the
bam.
Nice.
brilliant pressure,
Guardiola
brilliant
will be
defensive
so proud if
attitude
he was
by
watching
Football
right
Club
now.
Barcelona. Here's Artur running away from Koke. And now in the centre circle, he can pass the ball back to Piqué so that Barca can start things up again.
Jesus. Like despite the low possession stat,
I think
you gotta
it's
like it's gone up, but still it's.
Ooh,
You gotta like how
Messi
many.
forward circle.
Ooh,
Got through the legs of Thomas. A
Nice.
bit too much weight on that touch. Sergi Roberto is going to try and cross the ball inside. No, he prefers to go to his right to Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho back to Sergi Roberto. All taken away from him by Diego Godin, who boots it forward.
What a defender.
Look at that. They get the
A defender who
really
will
good.
not be playing for Atletico de Madrid next season.
It's incredible. I can also almost not imagine.
I know
him
this.
with
I
another
can't
shirt.
imagine.
It's-
Yeah.
And
it's
he
gonna be
scored
weird.
last game, right?
Godin?
Yes.
Ustedes no me acuerdo.
Yeah.
Did he?
I had go,
In their
yeah.
last game against Girona, of course. Yes.
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 Here's a
No,
run
he's
by
so
Sergi
important to the
Roberto. He can't get their goal kick for Atletico. 25 minutes played, still a 0-0 draw. I'd say the better chances have been for Barca.
For Barca, so what I was saying, that despite the low position stat, you gotta like what Barca is creating in front of goal, because it's. I would say Barca's looking comfortable, you know.
Oh, look who's in the stands watching the game.
Spying,
nice.
spying.
Spying on us. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer,
Go,
the
I'm nervous
Manchester
thinking about
United
Wednesday.
coach. There'll be plenty of time to talk about that once this is over. Here is Antoine Griezmann playing it out to the right for Arias, who can cross it in. Here comes the cross by Arias, looking for someone at the far post. Headed away by Piqué. Barca
He's back.
can run the ball from behind. He is back, yes. Piqué missed his first game in La Liga, his first minutes in La Liga against Villarreal. Now Barca are out running. Here's Rakitic, taken down by Thomas, and that should be a yellow card. It is going to be a yellow card. Push from behind as Barca were trying to run the counter-attack.
Oh, he's gonna miss. He was
And Thomas is going to miss the next game. They were up to 8 players.
Yeah, so many.
Who will miss the next game if they see a yellow card on the Atletico squad.
Wow.
And that is a crucial clearance previously by Gerard Piqué as Saul was coming in from behind.
And we just have 4 or 3, right, Sarah?
Barca
Two.
Because Arturo Vidal is out.
No, but we have Rakitic, I think
Piqué?
Suarez.
And
Piqué.
Piqué
Yeah,
definitely.
in 3.
Yes.
Arturo Vidal, let's just remind the fans, is out. And I want to remind the fans as well that they can send in their comments and let us know where they're watching us from. Let us know what their predictions are.
yes.
Do you think
Oh,
Barca
come
are
on.
going to win? Oh, inside the box! Oh, save by Jan Oblak. What a chance there by Felipe Coutinho. A great little shimmy. He was left alone inside the box. And in the one-on-one against Jan Oblak, Coutinho went to his left. Oblak dived the right way, and that is an excellent save.
It was a really good save.
I mean, Maya was saying, Jan Oblak, it's like goalie against goalie.
Yeah.
Top,
Totally.
it's top quality.
Another great chance there for Football Club Barcelona. Previously, Jordi Alba had hit the post. Messi with the free kick. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on?
Yellow card for Diego Costa.
No, Roja.
What?
Roja.
Red card.
I think I saw
Diego
it.
Costa?
Are you sure?
Now surrounded the referee.
I didn't see
I
the yellow
think that's
card.
because he
Look at
said
the
something
reaction.
to him. He
Wait,
said
a
something
straight
to him.
red card?
I think so. I saw him hold.
Oh,
Wow,
things are getting really
Yes.
tense.
Oh my
Things are
God.
getting so
Red
tense. There's a
And
yellow card for Arias, and
What's
there's
going
a
on?
red card for Diego Costa. Atletico down to 10 men.
I did not see anything though.
But what
I
happened
think
there?
it's something that he said to
He
the
must have.
referee.
Sí, sí.
Yeah, here.
Oh.
Definitely talking in the face of the referee, and there is a red card, straight red for Diego Costa.
That's a big blow for Atletico.
Oh
my God.
He's really upset.
But look at Piqué walking Diego Costa off and telling him to shut up, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's saying, don't make it worse. Don't make it worse.
make it
Just
worse.
get off the field.
Did you guys try to read his lips?
No.
No, I tried, but I
didn't
couldn't.
understand.
I didn't understand either.
We did get the slow-mo.
That's a bummer. I don't like that.
It's
at all.
totally
No, I don't like it at
huge
all either.
for a red card.
I did
Yeah,
not like
exactly. I mean, yeah. I almost feel like it was the second thing he said, that he was reaching for a card, then he listened again.
And
he
then
goes,
he
wait,
took
I'm
it up.
taking
Yeah.
this one out.
I'm going to
He
change.
hesitated first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's amazing.
this definitely changes the game
Yeah.
as Atletico are now
Oh.
reduced to 10
I
men.
mean, it's good for Barca, but then it's
Obviously,
No, but
it's
at
a
the
bit,
same time,
but
it's
it is a
not.
bit
Yeah,
frustrating
It's
Yeah.
frustrating.
because it's obviously when it's a bad tackle, something that you would deserve a red card for.
I don't.
It's different here.
It feels different.
We don't know what he said.
Yeah.
Obviously, if
Yeah.
there's disrespect towards the referee, well,
That's
tough luck.
Yeah, that's true.
But we do
Very
not
Yeah.
know what he has said.
Yeah.
Jimenez also saw a yellow card
Oh my
during
gosh.
the process. Things got a bit ugly there with the referee right now.
Yeah.
We'll see how this changes the game. Obviously,
And Godin too.
big blow for
And you mentioned,
Atletico.
Sara, that potentially it could be good for Barca. I say potentially because
But-
now Atletico is definitely opting for the 0-0 draw.
Yeah.
They'll be close.
They're
Already
gonna-
before,
Are you talking about defense now?
defensively,
Yeah.
they're just going to be one solid wall,
Exactly.
which is
We'll
going
have to
be
see. We'll have to
difficult.
see. I remember a similar situation. In fact, it was I think three seasons ago in the Champions League tie.
Right.
Atletico took the lead. Then Fernando Torres got sent off.
Got the red card,
And
remember
Barca
that?
struggled to make it back
Yes.
against 10 men. We did end up winning that game with 2 goals by Luis Suarez. But
Which was a controversial red card too.
It was a
I think it was
controversial
also
red card.
about talking. I don't remember.
could be. It
Huh?
could be.
I seem to remember something.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't really benefit the team when the opposing team they have 10 men. Sometimes it,
Well, it changes the game plan,
Yeah.
definitely. It does change the
But
game
for
plan
both,
for Atletico.
even.
for both, yeah.
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 Now Barca will have to be patient and
Yeah.
just try and tire this team out.
Yeah.
They've got to play for over an hour
Yeah.
with 1 man less. Let's just remind the fans what has just happened. Diego Costa sent off, I think, for talking to the referee. For he must have said something
Yeah.
something bad,
Something
obviously.
really
Yeah.
bad if he gave him a direct
The referee didn't seem to doubt
No.
at all. He went straight to his pocket, read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously something bad was said. Barca with 11, Atletico with 10 men right now.
Unless it was he had really bad breath. Maybe.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's like,
Just get up.
you need to go and brush your teeth.
Get
Go.
off. Go.
Diego with the jokes. Loving it.
But-
So here we go. is Felipe Coutinho. It's just,
possession has increased for Barca. Looking at what?
No, I was gonna say like expect the possession stat to drastically change now.
Well, I mean not drastically. 57.5 Barca, 42.5.
No, but as of now,
for sure. But I think before when Diogo Costa was still on the pitch, I feel like it wasn't. It was kind of an open game.
Definitely changed things around.
And it wasn't just like they weren't just defending; they were playing.
No,
there was movement in the middle of the field, but now it's just going to be a wall.
Yeah.
And try to take advantage of situations like this.
No.
They have a chance at the set piece. They're always dangerous at the set piece. Okay. With a great ability to find players like Godin and Jimenez inside the box. There they are. The cross by Koke, headed away by Ivan Rakitic. Here's Sergio Roberto running out. Artur with the forward pass straight to the domains of Felipe Luis. Any more stats, Sarah, there?
Here, yes.
Game stats?
254 passes for Barca, 174 for Atletico. We had 4 free kicks and they had 1. Passing accuracy. They're both pretty high. 89.4 for Barca and 86.8 for Atletico.
Total amount of opportunities?
2 for Barca, 0 for Atletico.
On goal? Or just shots?
Chances created.
Chances created.
Yeah.
Let's say.
That start everything.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. The referee's already reaching into his pocket right as Diego Costa's making his way to him. I
said something.
Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't even catch it.
We kind of read the lips of the referee. We can't actually say what was said there.
He probably said
Mara Meva, honestly.
He was
Mara Meva.
What happened there?
Making a few references to the mother of the referee, maybe.
Probably actions that he. Yeah.
So the referee seemed to have heard it very clearly.
Yeah.
Now, Correa is coming in.
See?
So Simeone reacting to that.
So Rodri's out.
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, I think.
Rodri
is limping a bit.
Is limping, and
something happened.
If he is the player who's going to be taken off.
Knee or something, right? Seems like.
Well, he's walking off at the moment. Is he the player who's going to be replaced by Correa?
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, there's multiple.
No, it's another one.
Okay.
Who's that?
Who's that guy?
We're not being sure. Arias. Okay, interesting. So Simeone takes off a defender and brings on a forward.
Creative player, yeah.
Tolia. Tolia, I know him.
Okay, so right now the move is that Thomas, the defensive midfielder, is playing as right back, and he's playing a midfield of 3 with Rodri, Koke, and Saul, and 2 up front with Correa and Griezmann. Obviously, I think when Atletico are in a defensive are in defensive mode, Correa will be an extra midfielder.
Extra mid, but that just goes to show just how much trust Diego has in his defenders. So solid that back line before.
No, and I think Simeone wants to find till the end. You know, even with 10.
You're right.
Well, he knows.
I was thinking maybe he's happy with a 0-0 draw. 1 point is 1 point, but
or keeping it at 0-0 and then making a final push more towards the end. I find it surprising that he's doing this in the first half.
Yeah.
No, that just goes to show that how important the 3 points are for the team.
It is, because as I said,
a draw won't
means nothing.
Exactly. They need the 3 points.
Yes.
First substitution made for Diego Simeone. He's taken off a defender, Arias, and he's brought on a forward, Correa, the player who's trying to take the ball away. Barca win it back through Artur Melo. Busquets to Rakitic. So unnecessary, though, that well, what if he did get sent off for talking? Why do it?
And these players know the referees so well, and vice versa, that
they're professional. They know what they have to do on the pitch.
And he is a temperamental player. But
I was gonna say,
why?
He has a temper, but I mean, you need to know your limits.
I mean, I'm sure that the Atletico fans feel like they've like Barca has been given an advantage here, blah, 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 blah. But you need to be angry at your player as well.
Yeah.
Totally.
Keep your mouth shut,
Because it changes everything.
It's not necessary.
Yeah. There has to be some autocrítica, some self-criticism coming from the player himself here, hopefully, at the end of the game.
I'm sure that much will be said about this
during
the week.
This is
but I think Barca will be busy thinking about other stuff.
Oh yeah,
like the Champions.
Maybe a game
something.
on Wednesday, exactly.
Something's happening midweek.
Something huge.
I think there's something on the agenda during the week. Here is Luis Suarez down the right-hand side. Suarez produces a cross, and there's going to be a corner kick for Barca because it took a deflection off of Felipe Luis, I believe.
I really want to see. Is this the one? Oh yeah,
Here's
this is,
the
I
opportunity.
just said I really want to see.
A great move to get away from Godin and the shot. He tried to wrong foot Oblak, but I think Oblak reacted well.
He's really good.
Oblak.
Yeah, he's really good.
He reacted well. Coutinho made him work, got the shot on goal.
No, but he waited until the end, you know, like.
Yeah.
Barca trying to create something from this corner kick, by the way. Alba with the cross. Atletico try to run out as they win it back, but Sergio Busquets is going to do a good job of protecting that one.
We have Dante Rio says, I feel like Atleti feels like they are cursed.
Well, I believe they will feel that way, but as I say, if it's true that Diego Costa talked foully to the ref. Oh, wait a minute, here's Suarez on the edge of the box.
No.
Surrounded by 3 players, and they take it away from him. If it's true that Diego Costa said all those things that we managed to lip read off of the referee, there's no excuse. No excuse. You know you can't say that to the referee.
Yeah.
Not, surprise.
Yeah. I certainly wouldn't.
Oh, here's a pass back by Godin. Suarez intercepted, and then I don't think that Suarez took the right decision. Struggling to let the fans know what was happening here. Godin trying to pass it back to Oblak. Not the best of passes by Godin. It was intercepted by Suarez, but then Suarez didn't create anything out of it.
The Oblak couldn't pick
it up with his hand.
He should have won for it, in my opinion.
Yeah, he tried to backheel it to Messi.
You think that was a back pass or?
I think it was a back pass to Messi. Third corner kick for Barca. Felipe Coutinho on the right-hand side. Artur, he's got Messi to his right. Here is Lionel Messi. Can he look for the
You feel the pressure.
Cross.
I was going to say, girls, you know you
Thomas.
have popcorn. Yeah, you can eat.
Oh, you're dropping all your popcorn, Diego. Try and keep things tidy, please. Here is Lionel Messi. Inside, Gerard Piqué. Can Ivan Rakitic get to that pass by Gerard Piqué? No, he couldn't. It's a goal kick for Atletico de Madrid.
Possession, 61 now for Barca.
It's going up.
38 for Atletico.
That is predictable since Atletico are now playing with 10 men.
That's how we're all over the pitch. That heat now.
We are now seeing a replay of Suarez being surrounded by 3 defenders, trying to power his way through. Look at the gesture by Simeone.
Come on, guys.
Come on, fight.
I mean, I kind of feel for them. Yeah, exactly.
Simeone and his gesture.
They never stop fighting until the last second.
I'm sure he'll have something to say.
As Cristiano.
5 minutes remaining until half-time. Still 0-0 at Camp Nou. Barca have had great chances. Atletico are playing with 10 men because Diego Costa was shown a straight red. Let us know what you're thinking. Sarah will look at all the comments and select the best ones. Let us know where you're watching us from. What do you think will happen now that Atletico are playing with 10 men and Barca have an advantage there? You were saying you have...
I have some countries. We have Afghanistan.
Ooh, Afghanistan.
Dubai, California. It's probably
California, where you're
California.
going.
Yes, I won't be here for the next match.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sarah is abandoning us for the next few games. She's going back to California.
I'm sorry, guys.
The fans will be so disappointed.
Don't cry. I'll be back soon, guys. And Denmark and Venezuela.
Okay.
Hey, nice.
He's from Venezuela, guys.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Representing.
Actually, Barca is one of the biggest team in Venezuela. Like everyone.
Really?
Barca and Real Madrid, but Barca is like huge.
Also here in Spain. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's not a coincidence.
But in so many countries of the world, you find that.
No, because it's a great passion, you know. There are many people like, maybe they're not coming to Barcelona anytime, like ever, but they love Barca. Crazy. Like Barca is their team, like for life.
I think there are very few places in the world where you cannot see little kids walking around in Barca shirt.
Yeah. Or where there are Barça Peñas.
Exactly.
All over the place.
We always talk about Nepal.
Nepal. I haven't seen it here yet.
Come on, Nepal.
I'm sure there's someone. We had a. You remember the other day we had a group of 29 people sending in
that
comments.
was amazing.
Oh, here's a pass by Suarez. Coutinho. And it's going to be a goal kick for Atletico. We had a group of 29 people sending in comments from Nepal the other day in the game against Villarreal.
Nepal is definitely looking. I forgot his name, but the leader of the president of the Peña of Nepal, doing a fantastic job with the Barca fan side over there.
And the people watching us from Nepal as well are also doing a great job of watching us. And we try to let them know what is happening.
Yes.
Right now, not much. 42 minutes played in the first half. It has been an eventful first half.
Yeah, almost
going on,
maybe
no goals.
A half of two halves, I would say.
No.
I think that red card kind of switched things up a little bit. At least kind of it sucked out the dynamics of the game that we were watching in the beginning. It left the players a little bit shell-shocked, I feel. And but man, we've seen some plentiful chances, that's for sure.
We'll have to see.
Remember that Jordi Alba hitting the post?
Alba hitting the post. Coutinho one-on-one with Jan Oblak.
Yeah.
The Messi free kick. We'll see if Barca can create one last opportunity in this first half. 2 minutes remaining. Possibly some time added on as well, as plenty was lost during the red card incident. Here's a throw-in for Barca. Alba back to Artur. Over to the other side where Ivan Rakitic can find Sergi Roberto. Can he produce the cross? Here is Sergi Roberto. No, back to Rakitic. Rakitic to Roberto. The combination between these two. Now Busquets forward to Rakitic.
Oh,
Messi shooting on the opening. Stopped by Messi into the hands of Jan Oblak.
What a build-up, though. A little pass between. Oh,
passing game there.
Love it.
Between the Barca players was great.
Look at that.
Roberto.
Right.
Pass to Sergio. First touch to Messi and
Oblak.
shot by Lionel Messi into the hands of Jan Oblak.
Did it go off Koke there or no?
I don't think so.
I think it took a deflection. Lovely little one-touch football, though.
Yeah, I love seeing that.
Yeah.
6 shots by the Barca team, 4 by Atletico. Here is Ivan Rakitic trying to hold on to the ball. He was fouled, and the referee blew the whistle. Foul there by Rodri. Seconds until we get to the 45th minute. We'll have to see how much time is given or how much time is added on. Possibly a couple of minutes.
Yeah, a red card for sure.
Here is red card and a substitution
and the injury, yeah, exactly.
Here is Felipe Coutinho down the left-hand side. He can take on Thomas. Tries to go through the legs with a beautiful little touch, but
get it back.
Come on.
the moment Atletico win it
Jordi
back.
Alba,
Can Alba keep it in possession for Barca? Yes, he can. Artur over to Rakitic. He can shoot. Here's a shot by Ivan Rakitic. Blocked by an Atletico player. I think it was Correa. And he seems to be hurt after that impact. After the Rakitic
3 minutes.
3 minutes added on. In the first half. Here is Alba. Plenty of time to create another opportunity. We got an unexpected point with 3 minutes the other day.
Yep.
Here is Lionel Messi.
Which were crazy 3 minutes. I mean, it should have been 5 minutes, right?
Exactly. Roberto back to Messi. Messi inside the box, looking for the opening. He couldn't find it, and the Atletico defense managed to clear away the danger. There's a little doubt in the mind of Lionel Messi there, and that gave time to the Atletico defense to close down.
You reckon Barca would have gotten the 3 points if it was 5 minutes? The way
things were going.
The momentum was.
The momentum was insane.
The emotional impact it was for Villarreal.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with the draw because Villarreal deserved something from the game. They played so well.
No, I felt bad.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
At least a draw, okay, but not a.
What kind of Barca fans are you? I felt good.
I felt good. That's not true.
It's
I had you on tape saying,
I
feel bad for the fans.
Well, they have completely needs, like Barca is.
They're fighting for their lives in La Liga. Come on.
We're fighting for La Liga as well.
Yeah, but completely different meanings of fighting for in La Liga.
Robert playing the tough guy now. I have you on tape saying, yeah,
the treble. The treble. El triplete.
Yeah, that's why. Like, we're fighting for everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
We can't let our guards down.
The only Spanish team, right? In Champions.
Yeah.
Bueno, no, Villarreal actually. No,
the
sorry.
Champions is just Barca.
Yes, but Valencia is also in 3 competitions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes. Copa del Rey.
Europa and
yes.
Copa, yeah.
They're in the final against us in the Copa del Rey. Now, Atletico obviously are taking their time every time that the play comes to a halt. When there's a free kick, Diego Godin just booted it forward now straight into the hands of Ter Stegen. So Atletico not trying to create anything out of this.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining in the first half. Here's a forward pass by Clement Langley. Godinho tries to hold on to the ball, but he can't. Correa, rounded by Barca players. Atletico managed to keep possession. Here's Thomas. Down the right-hand side, he has Coque to his right. Thomas driving forward, trying to get away from Alba. The cross inside, intercepted by Busquets. Atletico still have the ball. Antoine Griezmann. Correa inside.
Yeah.
Coque.
Nice.
It looked like Coque had a chance to go for the bicycle kick
there.
there.
Go for it. Go.
He didn't. Now Barca have a chance to run on the counter-attack.
Let's
there
go,
are still
Leo.
a few seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Leo down the middle. He has Suarez to his right. Suarez back to Coutinho. The header by Coutinho.
Oblak.
And it's saved by Oblak. Another chance for Barca there. The cross by Suarez at the far post. Felipe Coutinho with the header. It took a bounce off the floor.
Well, though. Yeah.
And that is the end of the first half. The referee blows the final whistle of a very eventful first half.
Yes, I think the majority of the chances have been Barca. We just haven't been able to be clinical in the finishes. I mean, look at that. Black is just blocking our chance of finding the net. But, I mean, I really like what I'm seeing. I think they're playing well. I mean, I think we're, like Diego said, it was like different halves in the game. But overall, I think what I'm seeing, I'm liking. Like the control, the fluidity within their passes, the one touches. I think it's all good. They need to continue this in the second half and just be more clinical in the final third.
And now,
yeah, I think that's the...
Diego Simeone, I think, is just waiting to have a word with the referee, is he? Yes,
yeah.
It looks like he's waiting beside his bench.
Yeah, he wants to know exactly what happened.
Scared.
And the referee is waiting. The referee is waiting.
I think the referee is going to be on the pitch.
Look
like,
at the face-off between the referee and Simeone. They're not saying anything to each other. Simeone at the moment waiting for Oblak and Jimenez to make the way.
Like,
I would
not. No, Simeone.
Now the referee can go home. Like,
now the referee can just
the referee's like, Mom, can you come back and see?
Simeone making his way to the Atletico dressing room. The referee making his way to his dressing room. Nothing to see here, guys. Diego.
Yeah.
I was saying to Sarah, very eventful first half with something crucial that happened halfway through, and it's kind of changed the game.
It's changed the game, but I think the key word here, as we see the replay of Coutinho's goal, is and Sarah mentioned it, clinical. You know, you're not going to get too many opportunities, even though we did see 2 clear shots on goal by Barca, the Jordi Alba, and the Coutinho one that we just saw on the replay. And those kind of chances you really have to take. You're not going to get many of them. I think Coutinho did well, but maybe he could have just made the keeper work a little bit more. It was a good save. All the credit to Jan Oblak, but you know, he had to drop to his right side, I think it was. So maybe being clinical in front of goal will be the key in the second half.
And Maya, did you like what you saw from Barca in the first half?
Yeah, totally. But I think it's gonna be tough because they have a really good goalkeeper, so it's not gonna be easy at all.
Yes.
But if we're maybe try to do better things, like more effective, I think we're done. Like the 3-1.
No.
3-1, you still
you still believe in the 3-1?
Yeah, we can see more goals.
I find it interesting that you believe in the one part, because now Atletico obviously have fewer chances to make it to Stegen's goal, and I think that obviously at some point they are going to get tired of running after the ball.
Correct.
Yeah, you talk about running after the ball. We just saw the running kilometers there, the running stats. You already see that the Atleti players have been running a lot more, at least a good 1.5 kilometers more than the Barca players. So, yeah, fatigue is a big factor in these kind of games.
What do you guys think we can expect from the second half?
Goals for sure.
Yeah. And I don't know. I think Simeone will stick to his game plan of not just putting a wall in the back, of actually wanting to play because they need the 3 points. So I don't think it's just going to be wall, counterattack, wall. You know, I think he's going to stick to this plan because they know how important this game is. So,
well, as Valverde said many days ago, like 3 years ago, Barca was in the same situation as now.
Yeah.
Like, we have to fight until the end. We won La Liga. And obviously we won that too.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, it's half time. There's always some kind of challenge involving Pro-Evolution soccer. So you all have the mental picture of the free kick by Lionel Messi the other day.
Yes.
I think I've seen it on like repeat 100 times.
You had to see it on replay because you can't actually remember what you saw here because Diego elbowed you. So
it was all a blur.
It was all a blur for you here. But yeah, basically, we're going to try and recreate.
All right.
What
last time I won that, so
I'm going to give you each 5 attempts.
Oh, plenty.
It's very hard. It is very hard.
A bit cocky today.
It's very hard, and you can only go for that kind of free kick.
Okay.
The one that Lionel Messi did. There are no other options.
Alrighty.
Okay. So,
Sarah,
do you want to make your way over to the other sofa? Join my and. Diego, you can go first because you scored the other day. You were the only one to score the other day.
All right.
So basically, this is more or less where it happened.
Okay.
I'd say that's more or less where it happened. So it's all yours, Diego.
All right. Should I put it in with the first or should I make
it? God, here we go.
But it's bad. Why isn't it?
Oh, wait a minute. You need to go with the keypad. There you go. There you go.
Oh, the arrows? Okay.
We're making things complicated for you, Diego.
Tricking me. All right. I see what's up.
Okay, so you need to go for the top corner.
And hit the post?
Well, if you can. If you can. Make it as accurate as you can. There it is. First attempt by Diego. Over the crossbar.
This goes.
So, this is your second try, Diego. This is what Messi was seeing the other day. Oh, more or less. More or less interesting. Third attempt there. Diego into the hands of Ter Stegen, not Sergio Asenjo.
Yeah, Asenjo would have.
Maybe we should change the goalkeeper.
Yeah, you've got a more skillful goalkeeper. Oh, it hit the crossbar and bounced back down. You need to finish it off, Diego, in order to have your final attempt. That was the closest you got in your 4th attempt, hitting the crossbar. There it is. Over the crossbar. Let's just go in this order. Okay, so Sarah.
Let's do this.
What do you feel your chances are of being able to do this?
Get ready to laugh. It's comedy hour with Sarah and her free kicks.
You're so rude.
Passes the guy on the left.
Oh,
that's good.
That's a good one, Sarah.
You think, Robert? I'm honored if you say that.
Oh, that was good.
I'm honored.
Oh, look at you busting out the tactics over there.
There you go.
I'm getting better.
The flying Ter Stegen.
Just give me some credit, please.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Remember when she passed it?
Okay, we don't need to talk about the past, okay?
That was great.
I find it interesting that you're not going for the curl there, Sarah.
Yeah, don't. No, you can't, really.
I mean, it did have a little bit of a...
No, it was kind of... You feel it had a curl? I felt like it went
had a little bit of a curl, maybe.
It's a square, right?
Let's see. 4th attempt for Sarah. That's
good. It's good.
That was it.
This is not fun. This is too good.
Final attempt. You're nearly there, Sarah. So see if...
Come on, Leo.
Come on.
There we go.
Oh, too much.
Oh, too much. Just goes to show how difficult it was.
Yeah. I mean, super. Which, I was going to mention to you, I didn't realize until I saw the replay just how similar it was to the free kick he scored 2 years ago.
2 years, exactly.
In also the same minute.
Situation.
The same situation.
Same situation, same minute.
Hey.
She's been practicing before the game. She's been practicing before the game.
Don't say that.
Oh, it's your mic.
Oh, really? Because you're so sarcastic, I can never believe what you have to say.
I thought so.
Oh, a bit too much power on that one for Mike.
Oh, this is...
You want to help?
I have to...
You got to see someone.
Sorry, guys.
Something's gone wrong with your mic, Sarah. Well, in the meantime, Maya's going to try and recreate that messy goal saved by Ter Stegen. 3 attempts there. Let's see if you're 4th.
Mike, you play...
FIFA, yes.
You do, huh?
No, but
you play the other game. You play the other game.
The other game. Don't say the name.
Oh, okay.
This is Pro Evolution Soccer by Konami.
The game.
I'm not going to be able to do it.
The best.
We can talk about Pro Evolution Soccer by Konami because, Diego, you're doing some commentary next week, which is interesting for Barca's interests.
Yes, it is. Big game.
No. You were nearly there, Mai. You were nearly there.
Next time.
Big game, Robert, in the eFootball Pro League, where Barca is already qualified for the final round.
But so. I imagine they want to go for the win anyway.
Of course they do.
So,
you know, Alex and Pau.
Ooh.
Somebody definitely has been practicing.
yeah. I think that.
That's exactly what he's doing. Come on, Robert. Make us proud. You hit the post.
I hit the back post.
The back post.
So, second attempt there. Come on. Vamos.
Oh,
there it is.
Well done.
There it is. Now I have 2 attempts to see if I can hit the post.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you have to do.
And do it with effect.
You got to recreate it down to a T. But that was a beauty. We'll have to see that one today. Oof. And again, I think Ter Stegen hit his head on the post.
On the post. We'll have to see. Let's see. I'm going to try the last one the way you were doing it with no curl.
Yeah. I felt there was more like that.
I think it did have a little bit of a curl. Wait. Let's see. Let's see. Oh! Anyway.
Good stuff.
I need this
help
to practice.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Good try.
He's looking for handshakes.
We've lost Sarah. Something's gone wrong with the microphone. We've lost her anyway, so she won't be able to take part in the next challenge. Do you remember what we did the other day? Those pixelated pictures. You had to try and find out what it was. They're going to be on the screen behind you.
All right.
So here we go. A bit of Barça Atleti history first.
Claro.
We'll have to see what it is.
So I'm going to go, and this is probably from the first half of the season.
Can start to...
It's definitely a Atleti player there, and trying to figure out which Barca player this is over here.
And
is it for you?
No.
Huh?
Can I say something too, right?
Go.
Felipe Luis and Dembélé and a black for a goal.
For the goal.
With number 3. Come on.
Jesus.
Come
on.
There
you go. Maya with the first correct answer.
Stunned.
Okay,
we're gonna make I feel like I'm being set up here.
We're going to make it a bit more complicated now. Lots of yellow here.
Villarreal.
Or
still
Barca
Atleti. Still Barca Atleti history, yes.
Okay.
Can you guess what it is? I'm starting to see what it is. I know what it is, though, but I'm starting to see.
I see a free kick. Messi free kick.
There we go. Diego got it right.
Oh, yes. You're right.
Messi free kick for the goal last season.
That's it.
1-0 win at the Camp Nou. So it's Maya 1, Diego 1.
All right.
And we are now going for players who have played for both teams. Don't just start guessing them.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm thinking.
Well, you say players. You said multiple players now.
For both teams.
Schuster?
No, it's more recent.
Oh, more recent.
No.
Griezmann?
Arda Turan.
There we go. Maya's got it right.
Oh, yes.
The beard of Arda Turan.
I was joking, of course, with Griezmann.
Sarah, you're back, so you can take part in the...
But is him or not? I named it. Yes.
Oh, did you? Okay. This is the last one.
The last one.
So it's Maya 2, Diego 1. Sarah, you can guess here if you want as well. Same category as before.
It's 1v1.
Oh, David Villa.
Yes, Diego.
No.
Wow.
I feel like we need a tiebreaker now.
Yeah,
we do need a tiebreaker.
He also played for Atletico de Madrid.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
In that season in which we unfortunately did not win the league. So, Sarah, you're back.
Where Atletico did win the league,
They did. Well, in which Barca didn't win the league. Atletico won it here at Camp Nou. It's half-time at the Camp Nou.
No tiebreaker?
No tiebreaker. No, I don't have anything ready.
Okay.
See who can eat the most popcorn. Diego, come on. Get to it. Yes, it's half-time at Camp Nou. The players in the dressing rooms. I want to remind you, you can let us know where you're watching from. Send in whatever you think or What do you think is going to happen in this second half? Barca have 11 men, Atletico have 10. Will that be an issue in the second half? Do you think Barca are going to win it? Is this a league-deciding game? Obviously, it is.
Absolutely.
Up to a point. What substitutions do you think Ernesto Valverde should make to try and score that first goal? The players are walking back and are going to make their way onto the pitch. Sarah's going to just try and read all of your comments. We can see Antoine Griezmann sliding down.
There's one comment that... There's actually two comments, I think, that I read that they don't agree with the referee's decision of sending off Diego Costa.
Okay.
But do they know what he said? I mean, you cannot agree, but if you don't know what he said.
Yeah.
From what we read on the libs, he said something not so nice about his mama. So I certainly wouldn't like it if Diego Costa said that about my mama. I'll give him a red card.
You would be going for the red.
I'll give him a red card.
Definitely. Because we know, Diego, that you walk around with red cards.
I do. Yes.
Alvaro Morata is warming up for Atletico. We'll see if he gets his chance to play.
You know who I think will be enjoying this match very much?
Who?
Yes. Who would be out there playing?
Oh.
Playing.
Yeah. Who I think.
Wait a minute.
But is someone we know or not?
Yeah, well, who would be good right now?
That's not on the pitch?
Yes.
Dembele.
Malcolm.
Yeah. Exactly. Absolutely.
Diego is a big fan of Malcolm.
I am.
It's his son.
It's my son.
He feels like Malcolm is his son.
Speaking of my son.
It's his
Feliz
birthday.
cumple, mijo. Papa will be home soon.
Happy birthday to Diego's son.
My
Is he
son's
watching?
birthday.
What's his name?
Lorenzo. Did he
Lorenzo.
watch the game?
Happy birthday.
It is, what time is it? No, it's his bedtime. No.
Bedtime.
We celebrated his 4th birthday today.
Oh.
And
So happy birthday to your
Spider-Man
son,
paid a
Diego,
visit.
and we hope.
Spider-Man.
Yes.
Nice.
It was really funny, actually. I need to tell you guys before the match started. So, Spider-Man, first Captain America. It was this guy who has this whole elaborate Marvel Comics thing, where he comes. It's a whole story where the birthday kid, needs to save the city. There's a bomb that's about to explode. Needless to say, it's a 4-year-old birthday party. First Captain America comes out, says, "Oh my gosh, there's a bomb in the city." Then the bad guy comes out. They have a little tussle. The bad guy sort of wins. Captain America goes to get backup. The bad guy is there going, ha, 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 doing this whole spectacle. Long story short, Spider-Man comes, saved the day. But these 4-year-old kids were absolutely traumatized. Actually, during the whole spectacle, 2 kids left crying. Like the moms took them out, they went home. Yeah, my son was like, I was holding him, his palms were sweaty and heart was beating.
Oh my God!
But it was so good.
Like a horrible birthday.
No, it was amazing. I mean, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Exactly.
It was really good.
Anyway, after that family story by
it was so funny.
Diego Lorin, not a PG story.
It wasn't, but he said it was. I said, look, my son is turning 4. And he said, we did 3-year-old birthday parties. Like, they were really convincing. I mean, he went all out. I'll show you guys pictures later. The suits were amazing, really. Anyways,
the second half has started. Jordi Alba has just tackled Correa, and Sarah, I can see you writing down a few comments.
No, someone commented to Diego, your story is traumatizing.
Who is that?
Tell that to the 4-year-old.
Lanzo Totti.
Lanzo Totti. It is traumatizing. Poor Diego's kid.
Yeah. I think
it
Lolo
was
was okay.
not good for him.
Lorenzo was okay. Other kids are definitely not okay.
Here is a set-piece opportunity for Atletico de Madrid. Sergio Roberto has to clear it away, and it's a corner kick for Atletico. See you writing down a few comments and countries, Sarah. I'll come through you right now after, hopefully, Barca clear away the danger. Atletico taking their time.
This Griezmann, I haven't seen him at all in the first half.
I think he had 1 shot on goal.
That means Barca are doing things right.
The fans loving him, obviously, after that decision he made last year. And the corner is momentarily cleared away by Barca's defense. Alba boots it up into the air. Who's going to bring it down? Headed by Godin. Suarez comes in strong and gets a touch to Ivan Rakitic. Now there's a free kick given in favour of Barca.
Oh, well.
Look at the
tussling.
tugging.
What was that?
Inside the...
It's like Captain America against Christopher.
Looks like that was his son's birthday party in that Barca box defending the corner kick.
Poor Lorenzo.
Okay, Barca playing from behind. Let's just remind you of the lineup, by the way, as we see it on the screen. Barca are playing with Ter Stegen, Sergi Roberto, Piqué, Langley, and Alba at the back. Busquets, Rakitic, and Artur in midfield. Coutinho, Messi, and Suarez up front. Now attacking. Here is Busquets over to Artur over to Jordi Alba, who tries to find Coutinho inside the box, but he was off balance. Barca quickly recover the ball. Forward pass by Artur, trying to find Luis Suarez there. Not exactly the accurate football we need right now, but Atletico are going to struggle to build counter-attacks here, as they are one man down. Sarah, you were writing down comments.
I have some countries.
Oh, okay.
Panama,
where are people watching us from?
Panama, North Carolina, Turkey, Mexico, Colombia, and Kenya, and the Netherlands as well.
Hey, hold on.
So we thank everyone who's watching us from all over the place. Here is Coutinho, Sergi Roberto, Rakitic, and now Sergi Roberto again. This is happening on the right-hand side of Barca's attack. Here is Sergio Busquets.
Look at the wing.
Tries to get himself in between two defenders.
Out in the wing.
Manages to
Jordi.
pass the ball back.
Jordi is like
Alba
asking
the ball over on the left-hand side. Here it goes. Now Atletico shifts their defense
come on,
way over to the left-hand side. Messi tried to chip it over to Jordi Alba.
You saw them slip, right?
Yeah.
Now,
ouch.
Langley.
He's doing a great season.
Strong there.
Langley.
Yes.
Struggled to get up. I think that clearance by Thomas went straight to an area which is very painful.
I think he's also having a great season, but he's so much more comfortable when he is with Piqué in the back.
Yes, totally.
Because
And I think Piqué is comfortable with him too.
Because you saw he kind of struggled against Villarreal with Umtiti.
Yeah.
He performs his best when he's with Piqué, but he's been incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robert, what do you make Sarah and Mai? They're just like finishing each other's sentences.
Yes, I know.
Mai's been on this couch since day one.
20 minutes and they're taking control of the show.
Yeah,
I can just sit back and relax.
It's the Mai and Sarah show.
Yeah.
The Mai and Sarah show with brief interventions by Diego Lorin and Robert.
With great stories.
With terrifying stories by Diego Lorin. Here is Barca on the move. Let's see if this isn't terrifying. Sergio Roberto back there.
Love how he blends it together.
Ball goes over to the left to Jordi Alba. Coutinho was making the run, but Alba didn't see him. Here is Rakitic. Back to Busquets. So many Atletico players defending right now. Even Antoine Griezmann makes a run back. All of the Atletico players are behind the ball at the moment. Here is Gerard Piqué trying to drive forward. He had Busquets to his left. First touch ball for Lionel Messi. Pass intercepted, and now Atletico try to run. It's Saul one-on-one with Piqué.
Come on, Piqué. That's it.
No chance he was getting past him. No defending by Gerard Piqué.
Talk about good
four
season.
Barca players running back as well.
I think he's the best right now. Like, he's the best part of his career for sure.
For sure. And I think the key is because he's not playing for Spain.
You think so?
He's getting that rest.
He's getting that rest.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's an interesting build-up by Barca. Crossed by Sergio Roberto. Just cleared away by the Atletico defense. Throw in. Rakitic. Over to Artur. To his left is Jordi Alba. Oh, what a pass inside for Felipe Coutinho. Here goes the pass by Coutinho. Messi tries to turn around.
Take it.
No,
He gets to his left shot from outside the box. It goes
Suarez was waiting
straight into the stands.
Last time that he scored like that, he has scored from outside the box.
He has scored from outside the box, but with his right foot.
With his right foot, of course.
But has ever scored a shot like that with his left.
No, but that it was years ago.
Yeah, see, Malcolm.
Diego, look who's warming up.
Malcolm.
Oh my God, Alenya.
It's Alenya,
That's who I care about.
Alenya and Malcolm warming up.
I would love to see him come in.
Like both.
We remind the fans that Arturo Vidal is out due to suspension, so Alenya will probably get his opportunity here. And obviously, Malcolm has put in some good performances as well as of late.
Say that again.
Exactly.
He got
Malcolm
his
has put
first
some
full
good
game.
Huh?
He got his first full game the other day. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's a build up by Barca again.
Messi and Coutinho and Jordi Alba.
Alba was offside, and the referee.
Oh, he was offside, right?
The referee, or the assistant referee, raised his flag.
Not even a down. Yeah. Not even close.
Just a little.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah.
First offside of the game.
Dembélé.
And look at all of those players who are out for Barca. Arturo Vidal, Dembélé. Sitting next to Todibo and Vermaelen.
Todibo. When was the last time he was in the Copa del Rey, right? He got
Todibo. No, in the Catalan Super Cup.
In the Catalan, yeah, that's the one. Sorry.
He hasn't played yet.
Barca trying to create something here. The forward run by Sergio Roberto. A foul by Saul, who could probably see a yellow card here after that gesture to the referee. And the referee, obviously, Gil Manzano, has already shown that he will not tolerate being...
Any complaint.
Any bad-mouthing of his...
Yeah.
No. Messi. Over to the left for Jordi Alba. Here is Alba. Inside for Suarez. Suarez can try and shoot. It's blocked by an Atletico defender. The defending is so tight.
Yeah, super tight. That's why it's the clinical, just being clinical. Get when you have a chance in front of that goal.
But see, we're finding the spaces though.
Yeah.
Well,
it's just that final push.
But I mean, Oblak hasn't been tested that.
Yeah, no.
Here is Arturo winning the ball back for Barca, raising his head, finding Busquets. Busquets inside to Messi. Here's Messi.
Me encanta.
Trying to make his way around Jimenez.
Cuando arranca Messi, when he puts his head down. And
now Correa making a good run for it.
Messi-like run.
Messi-like run for Correa, exactly. Now Griezmann.
They're opening.
No, this is Saul, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Away from Sergio Roberto, but Sergio Roberto takes the ball away from him with some brilliant defending. And now he's attacking. Oh, a bit of a heavy touch there by Roberto. Regain possession.
No, I gotta say, we're, what is it, almost 10 minutes in the second half. It's even hardly noticeable that Atleti's playing with 10.
10 men, yeah.
Tip your hat off to
exactly
to this team.
Side, yeah.
To Simeone's side, yeah.
We'll see how much Barca can benefit from this situation. I think, obviously, there's no question that Barca are now dominating the game in terms of possession.
Yeah.
Even getting close to Atletico's box. Maybe Oblak has not had to make very many saves so far, but Barca are playing close to Atletico's box, and eventually the chances should come.
Yeah, but it's kind of like the way I would have, or the way I thought, the way I predicted this match would be from to begin with. Barca dominating possession, you know, playing close to the goal of Atleti, and Atleti obviously comfortable in defense. So, like I said, it's hardly noticeable that they're playing with 10. And look at them now, they're stringing some passes together.
Possession at the moment. Here is Rodri. Back to Felipe Luis, a forward pass here. Sergio Roberto once again winning the ball back. And passing it back to Gerard Piqué, even though he was under pressure by Correa.
And here's where you notice they're playing with 10 because there's no pressing. Bam, as soon as Barca has the ball,
they win it back, they run back.
Well, they have to.
Yeah.
They have to, because now Sergio Roberto is attacking. He finds Messi inside. Oh, Messi away. Here is Messi from the edge of the box. A shot by Messi, and Jan Oblak makes his first save of the second half.
What did I say, though? The first goal is going to come from Messi outside the box.
But just look at how he completely just kills Koke.
He got away from Koke, made the run forward, and as soon as he saw a chance to shoot in between Jimenez and Godin, he went for it. Falling to the ground, trying to go to the left of Oblak. Good save by the Atletico keeper. Still 0-0. 11 shots by the Barca players, 4 by Atleti.
That's not on goal, of course. But
no, not on goal.
Just chances, yeah.
I think it probably even counts blocked shots. Now, Artur trying to put some pressure on Rodri. Atletico come out of that pressure well. Thomas, forward pass straight to where Sergio Roberto stands. He can pass it forward to Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic runs forward. He's surrounded by 3. Oh, Rakitic making his way to the edge of the box, but there was no support coming. As soon as he had to make the pass, there was no one to pass it to. What a shame, because, well, I think possibly Suarez and Messi were both surprised by what his teammate did there. And there's an interesting substitution coming up. The player who's coming on for Atletico is Alvaro Morata. So Simeone definitely going for it.
Going for it.
I love to see this, though.
Who do you think's coming off?
Good question. Griezmann? No, I'm joking.
No.
Midfielder? I don't
I
know.
think a midfielder, yeah.
Or maybe
maybe
Thomas, and then Correa moves back to right back. I've seen him do that.
Lamar. Yeah, it would have to be a midfielder for sure.
Unless he's taking over Griezmann, but
I don't think he would take
no. Felipe Luis. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Okay, what's going to happen here?
Wow. Whoa.
Wow.
Well, I imagine it's the same situation as. Oh no, Saul left back.
Okay.
Has he played left back before? Bro?
Yes, he has, because this Atletico side has been suffering with injuries all season long, and at one point Saul did have to play left back.
That's true.
Wow. This will be
interesting.
But it's weird, even that, right?
It's really weird, yeah. I mean, Simeone's trying all his options.
Yeah, he's
10 forwards.
Yeah.
Just score, guys.
Come on.
You need the win.
And a black, of course.
I mean, if in the past I've kind of criticized this Atleti or Diego Simeone side and his decisions for being too conservative and pragmatic at the moment, he's showing
at least the decisions are attacking minded.
Very much.
Yeah. Very brave, so too.
We'll see if it gives him the expected result. Here's the cross by Thomas inside the box, looking for Morata. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
He's been good, though.
He's been good for them, yes.
Yeah.
It's his homecoming as well. I mean,
he was the ball boy, no?
Yeah.
Such a cute story.
Yeah.
The thing is, for this Atletico side, I was looking at stats earlier on. Yeah. Their top scorer is Antoine Griezmann with 13 goals in La Liga, but not very many other players have made an impact there. The second top scorer is Saul with 4.
Exactly. I mean, that's the problem. Diego Simeone, when wasn't it our match day or match center debut where
yes, exactly, it was.
And then Costa scored.
Costa scored, but he's been struggling with injuries all season long.
Yeah.
And he's been out for most of the season. Morata came in January. He scored 4, so those aren't bad numbers for him. But
he tried to do a back heel.
Yeah, he was trying to do a back heel there. And yes, Atletico basically struggled to score this season.
Yeah, very much so. I think Marta is.
Oh, I had my card the wrong way around. That's what was going on there. Sorry. Now. We've hit the hour mark. It's still 0-0. We'll see how long Valverde takes to make his first substitution. Barca trying to make a run forward. Here is Artur. He's going to switch things over to the right where Ivan Rakitic is running forward. Here he is. Rakitic cuts back and finds Sergio Roberto.
Nice.
Forward pass to Messi. Here is Messi. Here's Messi. Can he shoot? Messi to the edge of the box. Messi, the shot. Oh, not enough power on that one. He'd done everything right, but once he got his shot off, it wasn't the best of touches. Straight into the hands of Oblak.
He could have passed to Jordi Alba too, because he was wide open. All the defenders attracted towards Messi, and Jordi Alba was given so much space.
But he's too fast. Like, even the teammate is like, leave it alone. Yeah. You can do it.
Yeah, they always do that, right? They're like, don't touch.
Now Atleti pushing forward. Thomas, Griezmann, Rodri, Koke. Forward run by Saul, who is now playing as left back. Koke to Rodri. Here's Koke again. High ball over to Thomas Partey on the right-hand side. Coutinho was defending. Atleti still keep hold of the ball. Now, Saul down the left. Tries to go past Ivan Rakitic with a forward pass. Barca win it back. Messi is running. Messi is running. It's a 2-on-2. Here is Messi. Pass Godin. He's got Suarez to the left. Here we go. Suarez. Oh, got Oblak again. Oblak against the nice Barca denies Luis Suarez.
Wow. I was thinking that is it for sure.
It had to be
I thought that was a goal.
So Barca win it back.
What more do you
We'll
want?
step forward to Lionel Messi. It looked like a slow start from Messi, but he starts running, and there was no stopping him. Pass Godin. Jimenez close down.
Paradón.
Amazing.
Paradón.
Suarez alone, and the shot by Suarez is saved by Yano Black.
But you know, we praised him in that first.
Oh, look at the substitution by Valverde. Malcolm on. Artur
go.
So that means that Felipe Coutinho
drops back in the midfield.
But man, that was an amazing save right there.
Here's the first touch for Malcolm.
Go on, Malcolm.
Here he is. The cross by Malcolm.
Amazing run by Messi too.
Yes,
there
very
was three
much. After
on him,
a very bad first touch and uncharacteristically so from Messi, but
looking for a
super
shot which
good
is
run.
blocked. Barca are going to win it back. Barca
Come on,
looking
guys.
for it.
Someday.
They're cooking something up.
They are cooking something up. The game has been blown wide open, I think, right now. Atleti, obviously, with their substitution, have
risking.
They have taken a risk.
Yeah.
People sure.
We have.
Sorry.
Messi chance.
We have a comment from Antoine Quincanca. I think I said that correct.
You
no
did,
matter
you did.
what, Barca will beat them. There's no way that Atletico will win this game. So confident. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love the attitude. I mean, if this stays this way, we'll have to bring out the emojis for luck. Did they work the other day? Yes, they did in the end.
In the end, but it wasn't like...
It wasn't immediate. It wasn't immediate.
Yeah.
It wasn't immediate.
Sarah was being incredibly pessimistic as well. It was like, it was getting annoying. I was like, okay.
We have evidence, so I don't know why you're talking.
Here is Barca, starting things up from behind. Gerard Piqué driving the ball forward. Here is Piqué crossing the halfway line. Malcolm stuck to the right side.
There you go.
Oh, Malcolm away from Saul. Here he is.
Go.
Come on, Malcolm. Over to his left, back to Sergio Roberto.
That's what I'm talking about.
Inside to Messi. Messi looking for another opening. Here he is,
Now
turned by Messi. Back to Rakitic. Alba to the left. Here is Alba, back to Ivan Rakitic. Messi's looking sharp.
Very sharp.
Messi inside to Felipe Coutinho. I feel that there was a foul there, but nothing was called. Advantage for Barca. Forward pass by Alba to Messi. Messi tries to cross it in. There's a corner kick for Barca.
That's good.
In this last play, Barca lost the ball and then Rakitic recovered it. They lost the ball and then Rakitic recovered it. It just shows how much they're pressuring the Atletico players. So, I mean, once they want to take a counterattack, Rakitic is right there to stop it.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's the corner kick situation. Alba back to Sergio Roberto. Atleti waiting at the back. Messi on the left-hand side now. Inside to Rakitic.
Dale.
Could that be a shot? Oh,
come on.
What a pass by Rakitic. Langley inside the box. He tried to set up Piqué, but Koke was there to win it back for Atleti. Now Alvaro Morata is going to run. Is
Look
there
at Griezmann.
offside?